So have I ever had a bad experience with a Canadian? I don't think I have, but there was this one time where I had a bad run-in with a hick. Alright, story time. So, this was a few years ago, and I was looking for a gun at a pawn shop. Just why not? Because I can do that around here. Well, I go to Pawn Express one time. I'm not disclosing where, it's just for, like, safety of my own reason. But I go to Pawn Express, and it's like the days of BO2. BO2 released. My buddy Nathan and I were both super excited about all the guns in there and all the gunplay and all the fun that we had on Black Ops. And so one of the guns was the KSG. Nathan loved the KSG. It's a Kel-Tec bullpup double tube feeding shotgun. Cool as could get, right? So I go to a pawn shop and I see one of them in there. I'm thinking, whoa, that's so cool. I want to grab that and check it out. So I get one of the guys at the Pawn Express to come and grab the shotgun off the rack for me. So I asked the guy, and I don't think much about it. He's wearing a Longhorn jersey and everything, but what's funny is that if you ever watch Jeff Dunham, there's this character named Peanut. This guy literally looks like a copy-paste of Peanut. Matt, or future me, whoever's editing this video, put a picture of him right here. Thanks to Jill, by the way, for doing this picture. God, you could not have gotten any better at this. But, golly. So, this guy was already a piece of work, but I didn't think much about it because I was like, I really want to hold this shotgun. I think it'd be fun to go check it out. So I'm sitting there, and I say, hey, can you hand me the KSG, the little plastic short one right there next to it? And he sits there and he reaches for a Mossberg. Well, it's a big, big shotgun. I'm like, no, I want the one next to it. And he's like, oh, okay, where you? Sits there, grabs it down, hands it to me. I inspect it, aim it up, rack it a couple times. Not a bad shotgun. But I was like, I don't have the money. I'd love to just check it out more. But here you go. Thank you for your time. Well, I should not have asked this guy to come over here because, oh my god. So, he ends up sitting there going, well, if you want a real good shotgun, I'll get you this. He grabs the same Mossberg off the shelf again, starts racking it. And then, I don't know how he even got to this, but he ended up preaching to me about how Jesus wasn't that, Jesus wasn't a pacifist. He started arming the Jews with bows and arrows, blah, blah. I don't know where this is coming from, and this guy's completely just lost it. So, he's sitting here, and he has a grand total of 3 teeth in his head, so he's gumming every 5th or 6th word, so he's sitting going, I'm sitting here, I'm just flipping out, I'm going, what did I do? I just wanted to see a shotgun. So I'm sitting here, I have a deal with my mom where I'm like, I'm tapping the counter and I'm sitting here kind of signaling her, hey, this guy's a whack job, get me out of here. So he's sitting here, he keeps going on about how Jesus wasn't a pacifist, blah, 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 and he's sitting here whacking a shotgun in my head, and I'm sitting here going, I'm gonna die! And so, we're flipping out. He's sitting here just going off and preaching to me, and finally my mom over here sits there and goes, hey Matt, isn't this the pistol that your dad wants? I turned around, I could not have told you how fast I shot over there and got away from this guy. Because, oh, we were not dealing with that. It was horrible. So, long story short, if you ever see a guy that looks like the human version of Peanut from Jeff Dunham, don't ask him to grab a shotgun off the shelf for you. It's only gonna end horribly. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. I know this is a short video, but I know it's all story time, so my stories aren't too terribly long. But if y'all have any more questions for me, like, what do I have experiences with blah, 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 go ahead and put them down in the comments below. I'll choose the best one. I'll start another story time. I'd love to do this. I love sharing my stories with everybody. And if you have your own experiences or bad experiences with something like I just talked about, put it down in the comments below. I'd love to read it. It'd make my day. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.